My name's Scott Dalgleish from Arbuckle Contractors. We're working on behalf of Scottish Woodlands down in Lauder on the Scottish borders, building forest roads at the moment. Specialising more in agricultural contracting and then progressing into other items as time's went on. We've started dipping into a bit of construction, a bit of forestry, and the farming's still there. Probably 70 miles from home here. The kind of bigger jobs are better, handier, closer, but we have been working all over Scotland. It just depends where the work is. We've been down here since December due to the wet weather. We've been kind of off and on, but we're finally getting back into running full time, carting rock out of borrow pit here just to build the roads. We're just shy of 7,000 metres of roads still to complete down here. Once that's done, then we're off to the next place. The first thing is try and find a source of rock wherever we can, strip the topsoil off, find the material, and then either blast it, dig it out if it's possible, screen it, crush it, whatever we need to do to make a material that's going to be suitable for the roads to build. Once we get a stockpile up or a material to go, we start running trailers, and as we go further afield down the road, the more trailers we would add and the more guys would appear. The roads are all predetermined, so we work off a Venza maps. They determine where we would dig out the formation, and we're pretty strictly stuck to where they are. We didn't get any free movement of where we can do with them. It's all been pre-designed by Scottish Woodlands on this project. I've been part of Arbuckle for over 23 years now. We started off with just two excavators and 2 tractors. We're probably up to 6 tractors and something like 12 different bits of machines. It slowly just keeps getting slightly bigger every day. My role within the company is contracts manager, dealing with the day-to-day running of men, contracts with clients, and overall seeing production. Our most important thing is reliability, especially on the remote locations, some of the places we work. We look to have machinery that's hopefully going to last, take the punishment. It's heavy work, so we look for something that's going to be able to do the job day in and day out all year round. I think we've found something that works for us. 2010, I think we bought our first NC trailer. Started off a 16 tonner, then we moved to an 18 tonner, and then we started with the first 20, which was 2018, and then we're just stuck with the 20 tonner since. So pretty much happy with the way they come out standard, although we did change the drawbars to swivel drawbars, purely in case of rollover. But since 2018 we've not had any issues, and we've just converted our first trailer onto a spoon and ball. So we're going to give that a run and see how we go with the wear and tear on that. Pretty much everything else standard, 560 tyres for flotation. We did, our 18 tonner was running on 445s, but night and day compared to the 20 on 560s. The newest trailer we've spec'd a drawbar in the back to help try and take empty trailers back to jobs, just to try and free up dead runabout in the road. So no, our trailers are bought through a local dealer. Again, once we take them, we never need to have any queries or anything to go back to them. They can't complain, really good. Brakes, running gear. That one's still, 2018, it's still on its original brakes, original bearings. We take them apart every 2 years and just check, but we've not had any issues with them at all. We'll just keep running them until they start becoming unreliable. We're not in the market to change just every so often. We'll just run it till problematic, and that's still, 2018, and it works most days. We still run it just the same, as hard as what we run other trailers. The floors always take abuse when you're loading stuff like that, but nothing they're no wearing out or anything. The magic back door is what sold it for us. Just for oversized material, logs, roots, anything like that, and no hydraulic rams means more reliability for us. And that was the biggest push for why we went to NC in the first place. I mean, it's coming down itself, it's doing everything to it, so we didn't need to worry about forgetting to open it, close it. No rams are getting damaged, no hoses are getting burst. You're not running about trying to keep on top of it with parts and spares, it's just simple. The trailers are fitted with rams at the back to help give us a bit more weight on the drawbar for climbing hills and stuff, so lift the front axle up to transfer more weight onto the tractor, which we find quite handy, especially when we're running a smaller tractor on the front. Just helps give us a bit more traction on the loose rock. I'm a big believer of the swivel drawbar. just prevention's better than cure rather than having a fixed drawbar, but a lot of guys spec hooks, but I think definitely if it can swivel, it gives us a bit more comfort. It's not going to wreck the tractor if it did go over, sort of thing. Yeah. Normally on site, if we were like loading a lot of heavy rock, loading over the back door, we run them open so that there's no issues, anything getting jammed in the back. We're only running up and down the road, there's no point in going up and down. If we were on main road stuff or on a steeper site, we would probably run them closed, but just quite happy to have them open. We might need to bring in a bigger digger if we start hitting any harder rock. He'll loosen it and then the other one will still be loading. Every site's totally different, you don't know what you're coming to. But generally there's always one loading, one will be spreading at the other end, just a conveyor belt. Looking forward to using our drawbar to start carting empty trailers at the back. Yeah. We have a big roller that goes on the tractor, so if we work it with two tractors, one tractor can take two trailers, another one can take the roller off, work at the site, the two tractors all day, and then come back again. We've normally just been running two, but just with the jobs are getting slightly bigger, we added a third one, and in theory we were thinking about trading that one in, but we've decided just to keep it just because we've not had any issues with it and it's there as a backup. It's only really going to get used on the kind of bigger jobs. It means we still have a trailer at home, whereas at the moment if you're 70 miles away and all your fleet's down here and you've still got one up the road, you're kind of snookered. So aye, I think it's good having three, but I think I'd use another one if I could, just for extra capacity. But reliability, we've not had any issues with them, and we're working them hard, heavy rock, we've not had any issues. They just keep going. Yep.